Hello everyone, this is Gemini Jets 1975 coming at you with a 727 subscriber special. This is a model review of the Gemini Jets 1 to 400 Northeast Boeing 727-200. The significance of this model is that Northeast was the launch customer for the 727-200. So, before I get started, I do have a few shout-outs. In a previous video, I mentioned that Charles Sullivan was changing his channel name, and it will be called Southwest in NASCAR. So if anyone is subscribed to Charles Sullivan, that is where you will find him. Also, for anybody subscribed to Phoenix Model 73, he broke his wrist, so he will not be making videos for about 3 weeks. That would be about 3 weeks time from when he posted his last video. So anybody subscribed to him, that would be the reason why you would not see videos. As usual, guys, there will be a trivia question at the end of this video. So let me get started. As usual, get started with the box. I also have some airport news at the end of this video. Of course, if you look at the mat, you might see that something has changed. Anyway, so you have Northeast, a computer rendition of the plane with a sky picture in the background. Boeing 727-200, look inside, Northeast logo, made for collectors by collectors, and Gemini Jets. Right here you have the registration number, 1/400 diecast, as real as it gets features. There's Northeast logo. There's the barcode. Not suitable for children under 8, so this is an older model. And then the same as the opposite panel. And then if you turn it over on the back, under the same picture of the plane, here is information about this particular aircraft. 2000 release. Open up the flap, and you have information about the 727-200. Okay. See if it mentions anything. Pause if you like to read. And then right here is information about this particular aircraft and specifications of the 727. Okay, and for new releases, of course, GeminiJets.com. And then the bubble where the model goes. Alright, so let's take a look at the model. Let's look at the front. So you have your black anti-glare paint there. Not really any windshield wipers. Your eyebrow windows on top, which was characteristic of pretty much all Boeing aircraft up until some point in the 737-700 production. They took them out. Right here is the L1 boarding door, and there are, details on that, even for an older model. Then you have the Northeast logo, or titles rather, sorry, Northeast titles. And then the yellow starts, so you have yellow on the wings, your two over the wing exits with your escape slide, and it does have the white landing lights, and then of course your red navigation light on that side. Your registration, which is a little bit hard to read, is N1645. Double check. Yes, N1645. Okay, there is your rear boarding door, your JT8D engines, and then the beautiful yellow Northeast tail, the Northeast Yellowbirds, the NE logo, and your rear exhaust right here. Okay, and you look on the other side, just like most aircraft, you do have your baggage slash cargo compartments here. There's your front one. There's the landing light again, plus your green navigation light. Registration plus your rear baggage door there. And it does say Boeing 727 on the side of the nacelle in the back, and it says it right over here. It's kind of hard to tell because it blends in with the yellow. And again, your Northeast logo. Okay, so if you turn it over on the back, I'm sorry, on its back, you have the nose wheel. There's your doors, a bunch of detail down here, especially for an older model. Got the Gemini Jets logo, the stand hole, your main gear. Copyright 2000 Delta Airlines, because Delta, actually Northeast merged with Delta, or Delta bought them out. Here is your rear loading stairs. That was actually pretty cool. And then your, of course, your rear engines. So that basically does it for the model review portion. This is an excellent classic model. If you're interested in any models Delta, or any models that have anything to do with Delta, this would be a must-have, because obviously Delta bought them out. So now let me do the trivia question before I move on to the airport news. The trivia question is going to be, let's see, the 737 is going to be the next milestone. Excuse me. So, how many passengers total has the 737 flown from basically the beginning, from the 737-100 up to current information? How many passengers has the 737 flown? And the number is staggering, I will warn you, but and it is, you can find it on the internet. So but again, how many passengers total has the 737 flown? Okay, all right guys, now for the airport news. Some of you know I am totally redoing the airport again. Got tired of the old one. So basically it is going to be a Atlanta style terminal layout. So basically, like, right, and then I'm going to have more taxiways. That's going to be the big thing. So here is the outer taxiway, and then you have the main taxiway right here, which I didn't really have before, and then the terminal layout. So you're going to have it's going to have 4 concourses, but on the main part of the board there's going to be 3, and then in between you're going to have dual taxiways. These 2 here between this terminal and this one will be able to fit wide bodies. So you'll have space for an airplane going one way, and on the other side an airplane going the other way. So, whoops, I don't want to reach all the way over there. And they'll roughly be the same gate count. So on the expansion board on the end, that's going to be where the international terminal is going to be. So you got Delta, United, Southwest, American, JetBlue. Actually, I might have Virgin America down there till they merge with Alaska. And then, let's see, American, JetBlue, Alaska, Spirit, and Allegiant, and Frontier. And then, I'm not sure how many gates I'm going to have total, but it's going to be very close. And I'm going to have the international gates on the expansion. So anyway, guys, that basically does it for 727 subscribers. Thank you so much to all 730 of you. I truly appreciate it. This series has been fun to do. The 737 model will be a surprise, but some of you probably already know or have an idea of which one I'm probably going to do. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you very much also for subscribing. And at 10 and a half minutes, I will let you guys go. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe.